Hello guys. I am Sirken. It is wonderful that you guys are here. It is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Hold on. Oh guys, I'm literally and physically dying. I was thinking I was getting better. I'm not getting better. I'm getting worse, but I'm getting worse slowly, so I don't notice it right away. That being said, should I perish, I do hope the rest of your guys' Wednesdays goes much better than mine. I haven't done shit petition-wise since Friday, so I figured I should do that. It's just a combination of real life things mixed with the 4th. I actually had a really shitty 4th of July when you think about it. Had horrible news dropped on me between like 1:30 and 4:30 a.m. and then had to deal with that for the rest of the day, and then I got sick and now we're here. Now we're on Wednesday. So oh man. Hi guys in chat. Melander, as far as schedule, the only schedule is Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. Anything else is just random. But if you miss things, youtube.com/SirkenP99 has everything. Anything that's worth watching is usually archived over there. And I ruined your day. I am sorry it rained blood in EC all night Monday. But technically, that's Deribale's fault. I just tried to make it rain hard. He made it rain blood. But I noticed we have 25 forum petitions. You know what? Speaking of forum petitions, you know what we should do? Let's do a quick search. Let's see which staff member is slacking the most. Sirken has 25. We know this because I'm looking at mine right now. Let's look at Rogan. Let's see what Rogan has waiting on his plate. Alright, go. Oh shit, that's not bad at all. Well, I mean, it's not great. If it was me, I'd be upset. But Rogan only has 71 petitions waiting for him. Hooray! Alright, let's see what Nilbog has. 23. Look at Nilbog doing big things. Let's check Derubali. 112 Derubali. 112. Let's check Eunomia. 27. But that's mostly everybody else's fault because IP exemptions. So, I wonder, did we give anything to Aussie yet? I think he has access. I just don't know. No. Alright, well, I've got 25, so I'm doing better than everybody else, and I guess we should just get started. Not thrilled about it. Hi, Rennie. I'm not feeling much better. Yesterday was better. I was able to eat, and I was able to sleep, but I was up till like almost 8 o'clock this morning. So I don't know. It just means that eventually I did pass out, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in this afternoon because the UPS guy was banging on my window, and my dog was barking his ass off. And funny story. Actually, the UPS guy was delivering a package from Rogan because he left his office and forgot something and needed to overnight it. And geographically, I'm the closest person to him in the country at the moment. So he's overnighting it, and he's going to grab it tomorrow, and if there's time, we're going to go get drinks. And he doesn't know it yet, but I've been trying to have a goddamn staff meeting for like 2 weeks, and I just keep quoting myself over and over in the GM chat, and it doesn't happen. There's no GM meeting, but tomorrow night there might be a real life GM meeting. I'm gonna buy him a beer and I'm gonna be like, so, how about that FTE change I wanted to talk about? I'll get all kinds of things. I don't know what I can talk about. There's changes coming though. I have a whole list of shit that needs to be talked about. um, what else? What else? Still sick, not feeling great. Um, Melander, you have a new schedule? Yes, you have a new schedule, but I'm just telling you, the only thing I have on the docket is the Monday night thing. And if you miss it, youtube.com/SirkenP99. You can watch it in the morning or the next day or whenever your schedule allows. You won't be able to join us here in the chat, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't worry. You'll be. I have faith. We're gonna make this work because you know what, guys? Let me tell you something. When you really love something, you find ways to make it work. That that is a true story. And so, you guys are distracting me. Let's see. Also, thanks on behalf of the guy you saved in fear. That thread was good fun yesterday. Yeah, I know people are there's some people who are very upset that I helped that person. And I mean, come on, guys. It's not like I'm helping a guy who plays every day and is in a top guild. This guy barely plays, hasn't logged in forever, happened to log out in fear. I mean, come on. That's the kind of person who needs help. And so I just went ahead and moved him to East Commons so that he could play the game. He's going to buzz in, get his stuff and dip. There's a happy ending, not so dramatic, but happy. I've had enough drama. I've had so much drama in the last, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In the last 5 days, there's been so much garbage. What is happening? Oh, an elf. A dirty, dirty elf. Kind of Carnad. It's almost like the name is, oh, we can't talk about it because, you know, spoilers for fucking shows that have been off the air for 5 years. But, whatever. Let's do petitions, right? There's people who want their petitions done. Let's see. Let's open this first one. This is the blue server. Are you online? Beautiful. I love when people are offline. I hate people. That's a bad way to start. I prefer when people are offline if I have to do item reimbursements because it's just easier that way. That if you're online, I have to go to you. I have to like make sure you're not AFK. I have to give you the items and then tell you that you have the items. Excuse me. And then there's just all kinds of back and forth. It takes an extra couple minutes, and you're like, "Oh, Sirken, why are you complaining about a couple of minutes?" And I'll tell you why. Because when you have tons of petitions, like not me, I'm so goddamn good at what I do. That's why I have the least amount. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm the worst. And I know a couple weeks ago I had over 120 petitions waiting for me. And so interesting. And so I just sat down and knocked them all out. Restored, resolved. And 2 minutes times 122 petitions, like, that shit matters. Oh, there's Clocky, the leader of Omni. That's a new guild on the Project 1999 server. He just ran past me. What a dick. Yep. Uh-oh, let's see what this one is. This should be good. Dear Sirken, my blank character was suspended due to blah blah blah. However, this is far from the case. On that day, I was camping such and such. I killed the player so and so, who happened to be bound at such and such place. After killing him, he called Loot and Scoot. He makes no progress towards acquiring his corpse at all. I engage him in conversation, and it seems he is under the impression his corpse is under the world, and he cannot acquire it until a GM assists him. I use visions to find his corpse, and I can clearly see that it's actually up in a tree. As I illustrate this for him in a screenshot because I feared the situation might present itself, I informed the player of the fact that all he needed to get his corpse is not a GM but a locate corpse class. He then proceeded to run around my such and such camp, making absolutely zero progress towards finding his corpse. Yes, I am sure if I provided him with 20 years to slash corpse every inch of TT, he would have found it, but I am sure that is not the intention behind these rules. I proceeded to continue slaying the player, as there is no way in hell I'm going to let him roam around my camp all day long so that one of the many such and such characters from this guild camp there could just load in and attack me as it spawns. The such and such camp is an extremely rare spawn, and I did what I needed to do in order to secure myself, while doing my best to comply with the rules. It was not my responsibility to inform him of his body's whereabouts, but in order to resolve the situation, I did anyway, and here's the picture I showed him. Here's the conversation. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, you know me, oh bless your heart. You did things. Alright, let's look this up. Is this a form search? Sure is. Why did I ban this person? Or suspend. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty legit. Search. Close this. Don't need that. Alright. Suspend. Remove account. This. Scroll down. Okay. And you should be good. A+. Excuse me again. Sorry. Sick. Very sick. Very sick. Oh, god damn it. Unsuspended. Resolved. Dun, dun, dun. Moving to... Oh, actually, we move them all at once. We just click it so we know it's done. Uh-oh. What is this? On the morning of July 4th, 7:22. So really about 3 hours after a piano fell on my head, this person and these other people down such and such in such and such. An agreement had been reached. Blah, blah, blah. A dude would pay this for that. And upon this, the dude quickly ninja looted the item. Blah, 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 blah. We met up to do the MQ. Blah, blah, wanted payment up front. I said pay him after or half and half, since I know that this multi-questing is not supported by staff. I didn't want to risk being out the money. I submitted a petition. Guide said nothing I can do. Perhaps someone would vouch. Blah, blah, blah. An interest became open. Blah, blah, blah. Looted and destroyed. Leaving. Oh my god, why would you destroy that? I think against the rules, although I feel like blah, 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 blah is really never clearly defined. Of course you wouldn't think that. Oh, guys. Guys, I feel so horrible. You have no idea. I'm trying so hard to just man up and tough through it, but my brain, I got wires that are just like sparking in my brain and flipping around, and I'm trying to have thoughts, but they're not coming out right. When I talk to people, everything comes out wrong. My filters are fucked. All of my filters are fucked. You know how sometimes you're talking to somebody and there's certain things you can say and there's certain things you can't say, and those filters adjust depending on who you're talking to. Certain groups of friends, you can make certain jokes that you can't make around strangers or just acquaintances. Depending on how close you are with whoever you're in a relationship with, you can tell them things maybe you can't tell your friends, or maybe you tell your friends things you can't tell the person you're in the relationship with. Whatever. There's different filters for different levels of life access, right? And my filters are fucked. I'm saying all the wrong things to all the wrong people, saying absolutely inappropriate things to friends, saying absolutely crazy shit to significant others, fucking don't even know what I said to my fucking brother earlier today. He might think that I'm an insane person at this point. He found me passed out on the living room floor the other morning. He was waking up for work and he comes out into the living room and I'm just fucking sprawled out, passed out on the floor. I rolled up my sweater as a pillow and pushed it against I got this black like chair and this little ottoman in front of it. I just crammed my sweater up against the foot of the chair and just kind of curled up against it and just prepared to die, I suppose. Like I was ready to check out. And so yeah, I don't know what the hell he's thinking at this point. But before I was so distracted. Oh man, you chatters in the chat box here are just chatting up a storm. Let's see. Yes, it's crazy to QQ about everything. Yeah. Excuse me. You'll never make everybody happy. It's not possible. It is a thankless job. And really, if you don't like the people on staff, and if you, or, put it this way, the only reasons anyone is on staff, and I truly believe this, anyone who's on staff more than like 90 days, the reason for that is because A, they like the people on the staff, and B, they just really like classic EQ enough to where they want other people to be able to play it. Like, I don't have the time to play EQ the way I would want to play EQ, but I want other people to experience the wonderfulness that is. And for anyone who doesn't know, www.project1999.com. Go there. You can play classic EverQuest. You can do all the things that we are doing. And you guys are distracting me. Hi, Laladori. I do sound awful. Awful. Did you fix the problem of technology and electricity over there yet? Is that a thing still? Battletoad, hello, and good to see you, sir. This should be called World Cup Quest. Battletoad, blah blah blah. Sounds like a perfect time to be a GM on duty. To be on GM duty, haha. Filters overrated. Sometimes filters are overrated. Oh, and since I just saw the message from Skype saying this person logged in, here's a reminder. You know what? I can even throw the thing up because look, I have a thing. Boom. Monday, July 14th, 9 p.m. We're going to have some of the regulars most probably, but you know what we're also going to have? We're going to have Secrets. For those of you who don't know, Secrets has been an EQ Emu dev for a while, has worked on a few projects, and for a while was part of the P99 dev team. Should be a lot of fun. Now, like I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh shit, it's Core. Core's good people. Oh, I would love to get this back. Blah, 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 blah. Additional links, original encounter, this encounter. Oh, man. All right. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do, because I don't even care. You were both wrong. You were both wrong. You shouldn't have destroyed the robe. And he shouldn't have looted. Let's put ninja in front of that. Ninja looted the item. I'm gonna take the item from him as well. And you both get nothing. You get nothing.